All right, Kings Row, here we go. Lunar Guardians up 1-0 versus an enemy. Kings Row 0-0. Let's see what the teams decide. Okay, so looks like offense, Team Lunar, or excuse me, Lunar on defense has locked in Anna, Widow, Diva, Mercy, Orisa, and Bastion. Offensively, an enemy is going to be pushing in with a Zarya, Reinhardt, Zenyatta, Widowmaker, Anna, Pharah combo. So, pretty interesting. Kind of, I like it. Personally, here as a Reinhardt player main, it is just dive, dive, dive for the first point. But we'll see what happens. Offense coming in down the pipe, right down the middle. Looks like they're going to go right-hand statue wrap. Let's see if they continue and go really far wrap or if they just hold the pipe. Actually, looks like that might have been a distraction to pull off left. Defense has not rotated here. They're holding the corner, but they will not have a line of sight. They can just take the corner over here. Bastion does not have a line of sight on that Reinhardt. He's not in a great position here to stop them from taking the point. They do back off, though, as they pick off some of the defense. Or some of the offense loses Pharah. Alright. Looks like offense resumes here and decides to go right. They kind of got split up last time. I'm not sure what happened. They've decided to say, hey, if we hold this bottom corner here, this Bastion's useless. Stick with the tank, and let's just take the corner. Not doing a good job here, though, as the Widowmaker just continues to make picks from on high. There we go. Widowmaker finally gets taken down. That should give the offense a chance here. Bastion finally comes down off his perch, drops his ult, but gets ripped apart. Offense just comes out with strong Reinhardt here. Anna doing what she can to be annoying, but will not be able to hold the point at all. That should give Cart access. Very good job here from the offense to keep that together. The problem with holding that high point is we'll show right here with the camera. As you can see, you cannot see that corner. You got no access on the Reinhardt right there. A team just has to hold that corner. So, don't love that positioning from the Bastion myself. You can actually put him up here in this window, and he can do a little bit more coverage of the point. But it's okay. Defense makes their choices. Offense begins to push through. Not a lot of stop here at this first point. Lego falls off the point here briefly, but there we go. Me and Zenyatta. Offense pushed really far forward here. But looks like they're just trying to make as much space as they can. Hold them back just a little bit. Try to get this corner turn. Ooh, good sleep on the Reinhardt there. Oh! Zadka decides they're going in. Anna ult behind him. Double knockdown. That's going to be a dead Reinhardt. How did that shield go up? That shouldn't have been up in time, but he did die in the end anyways. Probably had just enough life to survive through it. Zarya's ult goes down through, packs him up, but there's nothing to actually capitalize on it. A little bit of a broken shield here for Saki's Reinhardt, but not a big deal. He'll just swing an axe instead. Great job there from the defense to shut them down. Offense here at a good push. They got past the first corner. Oh, we have a pause. Looks like we have a drop here. We may have lost one. Yeah, looks like we've lost one of the players here for an enemy. You should have full Overwatch sound. Is anyone? I mean, right now they're paused, obviously. You might have to turn it up a little bit, but there should be complete in-game sound. We didn't have any issues earlier. Let me know if turning it into volume up doesn't let you know. You obviously have no in-game sound right now. They are paused. Waiting to regame a player here. There we go. Looks like player does get back in there. Won't have any problems continuing on, thankfully. Let me know if for some reason you don't have any Overwatch sound. Everybody's ready. Ready checks go back out. And game is unpausing in 5 seconds. Here we go. Alright. You should have complete in-game sound. Let me know. You should by now, right now, you should have in-game sound. I'm following the Ana. You can hear her making shots. You can hear McCree talking. You can hear shots going on. There should absolutely be sound. Let me know if you don't have any sound, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, there's sound. There's confirmed. There's 100% sound, guys. So maybe turn up your volumes just a little bit, but there is sound. Justice Ring goes out. They are actually able to get 2 here offensively. We're looking to get the D.Va out of suit. She is out of suit. Can they pick her up too? Yeah, she's not making it out of that. D.Va goes down as well. Offense on a great push here. Makes the checkpoint. Defense is going to have to regroup here and figure out what they can change. I think maybe an addition of an Orisa. Fair is kind of limited in here and has been getting picked. Looks like Emo gets Xanthi here, widow to widow. Offense get a good push here going on the cart. 3 moving the cart. Finally get up to push. Defense stops him. Good little work here. Saki begins to work on Zadka, looking for his opportunity. There goes the Ana ult. He immediately puts down the additional Reinhardt. Defense loses their tank. Oh, but offense goes to sleep. The Reinhardt on the ground hurts a lot, but it's okay. Zarya says, I'll push forward for you. I'm the off tank. And UFO pushes forward on McCree as well. Doing a lot of work right here. Offense gets completely pushed back to their spawn point, and defense reestablishes a good head. 3 minutes left to go. I just checked it myself. On a spare tablet, I will check again right now. But I am almost sure I heard game sound. I'm checking right now. I'll fix it. Yeah, I'm checking right now. I did. I thought I just had to say, we don't know why we lost sound. We were golden just minutes ago. We had sound on all the previous games. I apologize. We are adjusting to fix the audio problems now. Offense is pushing hard here through. Great job here from the defense holding strong, though. We will get this audio bug issue dealt with right now, people. Alright, monitors are bopping. Looks like we had some kind of reset default. You guys should have sound now. Please let me know. On this mic check, there should be sound now at this point.
I am strong.
Offense makes a good push here around the corner. They get the Reinhardt. Looking to pick up the Zarya as well. She gets away though, I believe. Hammer down goes down, is gonna get that. Ooh. Widow makes it out just barely. Mercy in her pocket. Offense pushing down the pipe hill really hard, though defense has nothing to stop them. They gotta get there Reinhardt. Saki gets there just in time to pause. There we go. Thank you. You know OBS, guys, it is so reliable. I literally only reset the sound to the exact same channel it was on. Defense makes a tremendous hold there. Wow. Stopped it with 5 meters to go. Under 5 meters to go. Alright, offense looking to get back down. 45 seconds. They don't need to rush this. They need to stay regrouped. Zadka really pushing forward here hard. High Noon goes out. Let's see if McCree can get anyone. No, through the shield gets nobody, but the Reinhardt charge might take care of it. A lot of work going indoors here, guys. Saki comes through and doing some work. Go, Saki, go. Pick that Zarya up, Saki. No, no. Did they make it? Did he get there in time? I'm not sure. What happened? They did. They did make it. Great job. Thank you, Bobo, though. Much appreciated for the sound check. Now I really worry about that first and second video from this morning. I think they were good though because they were using them. All right, 0, 2, 3, King's Row. Great push there. All right, let's see here. No picks out yet. Waiting to see what the choices are going to be for the offensive push here. I really like the Reinhardt on the offense here for the first push. But use him as a DPS instead of a tank. All right, those lock-ins came in quick.
Attackers incoming in
30 seconds to start. Offensively, we're going to see a Zenyatta, Widowmaker, Zarya, Mercy, Hammond on the tanky tank, and Pharah in the air. Defensively, they're going to look to hold with Zarya, Reinhardt, Zenyatta, Widow, Ana, and a Pharah of their own. So the goal here is going to be to keep the Pharah out of the air on both sides, but especially defensively. If the Widow can make the picks, keep the Pharah out of the air. Let's see if Emo can make a quick pick. Nothing yet. Both Widows looking to find some kind of line. Zan working, but Zan goes down. UFO gets her. There we go. So that's going to be that Pharah supremacy that we're talking about. So now if they can maintain this air superiority, they're just going to walk this point. Saki looking to pick something up. He knows Zadka's shield's ready to go. Just looking. Now it's down. Zadka's barrier's down. Good pickup from the Zarya to shield him, though. Okay, now Saki looks to move through, and they are going to end up getting the Zen. They are going to clear 2 now. 5 on 4. Or 6 on 4. Point being established now. Zadka tries to come in and do something, but gets pinned up and charged by Saki. Then eventually goes down. They've got Amna in the corner, but Amna's still alive. She's not going to give up. Ana behind her. Get a full juice on the Zarya at full level here. She is going to work. Amna holding off the point here. Oh, well done there from the Amna and from the Zarya combo here to keep them alive. Very well done, ladies. That's both Ana and Zarya paired up to keep that point clean. Offense will respawn here. Plenty of time, realistically. 2:45. They just need to take this point. Obviously, they don't have any time, all the time in the world, because they got to get the toilet started to push. But no reason to dive in. All right, Saki coming in trying to maintain. Zarya's ult goes out to join him up. This is not good. Saki and Kiwi both go down. That's going to cause defense or offense to have to reset. I almost guarantee it. Yep, they're going to have to try to retreat back and not lose anyone on the way. They have no tanks up. Zen says, I will take your Pharah for free, thank you. 6-pack on the way. A little bit of work here. Ooh. Thankfully, he was just asleep. Zen on the ground. Saki's back in the action. Coming from a statue push. UFO is going to continue to try to keep this Widow off perch. Defense tucks away in the bottom left. Great positioning. Zenyatta blows his ult to maintain. We see a Justice of Above, basically an invincible Justice. They clear 2. Offense looking well here. Lego tries to on Zen tries to buy some time, but doesn't get it. Everybody's resurrected. 4 alive for the offense. Payload live. They're going to look to try to pick up one more on the way out here. And now they push really far to gain as much positioning here as possible. They need space. 3:55 now on the clock. Offense having pretty much a free reign. Defense is going to look to stop them here at these 2 chokes, these 2 turns. Ooh, we do see a pick. Emo able to take the Zenyatta. That should give him the first corner and gets the other Widow. That's going to almost guarantee that first corner. Faye down here on the ground looking to not get picked up right now. Goes Justice. Takes two of his own. Answers back. He's going to try to get back to this Zenyatta and hit the Zenyatta on the point. But Zenyatta's got a six-pack ready for him. He knows it. Alright, offense does have to regroup and push back here, though. Alright, offense beginning to regroup here, looking for their tank to get back up. They decide to go ahead and res him. They probably could have waited off on that. You got about 255, plenty of time, but they decided they wanted to go. They did get a pick, so Widow down. A little bit of momentum. Hammer down here from Zadka. Puts Saki on the ground. Saki gets murdered. Iris does not save him from Zenyatta. Just off by maybe half a second there would have saved his life. Zadka's shield now getting ready to go down, though. Zadka has an orb on him as well. They're looking to finish that Reinhardt off. Look down, Pharah. Look down. Pharah trying to pick the other Pharah in the middle of the air, but that's the Zenyatta's job. There we go. Now we've cleared the tanks off. Just from above, slept and topped. And Faye Yeehaw is gonna stay up in the air. They need to get her out of the air. They got to deal with her. Zen's looking to get her. Another res here off from UFO. Great job from the Mercy to keep this momentum going. Offense makes the checkpoint. Now they're gonna pick this Pharah. Faye Yeehaw's in a really bad position right now to try to get out of this. She's got no way to get back to her team. She's got herself out of safety for now, but she's cut off. Doing absolutely nothing from the backline here, and they know she's there. Leah is very much aware that Pharah is back there. Zenyatta is waiting to six-pack her. Pharah's trying to do what she can, but they know she's there. She's completely cut off from her team. Let's see what happens. Justice goes out for a solo on the Mercy to try to stay alive. Well, you kick a beehive. They are really going to go for Faye, though. Yes, Faye does not make it even with the shield. But on the way, Zenyatta pops Zenyatta. Lego taking Leah down. That's going to reset the offense. Interesting turn of events there that Pharah actually in the end was able to kind of distract the backline even though they knew she was there. Mercy's going to throw out another res on the Widow. Widow's going to try to see if she can get a pick here to maintain momentum. Offense is back almost into place. Tanks are into place, and here we go. Cart's moving. Forward press down the pipe here. Zarya's ult comes out. Anything to follow behind it? There is 3 down there that cleans up off of defense there. 3 down on offense. That's a full defense over. That great Ana ult combo there. Kind of just put them all together. Put a Reinhardt and gather them together. You don't need a lot of DPS when you can do that. Here we go. Xanth looking to see if she can make a pick down the pipe. Nothing at the moment. Defensively waiting for these guys to come down the pipe. Widow trying to make what pick she can. Ooh, Widow gets the Pharah out of the air. Faye Yeehaw is down. That's going to back the defense up. And another pick. Widow on Widow. Xanth goes down. Saki goes hard. Pins the Reinhardt or Zarya in the corner. Will he get her? He gets the Zarya. Hammer goes down. It's just enough to delay him, but not enough to clean it up. Offense makes a big sweep through here, killing almost everyone. A little bit of retreat here to make it into retreat, but not enough to stop this corner. Emo's going to see if he can make another one. He does. He gets the Pharah. Emo looking to keep this door under control right now. Pushes down, repurchase, and looks to maintain both lines of sight. The offense is getting a great push right now. Defense has got to respond. Zadka trying to get down to delay. Zadka and tanks are on the point. Oh, big ult there out from the Zarya, but not going to get it. Saki gets elemental bopped off into the zone. No! Defense is going to clear here. Offense is going to have to reset for this one. 1 minute left. Maybe 2 quick pushes. Realistically, 1 solid push here. You might get lucky enough to get a second push. Well done otherwise, though, from both teams thus far. But they got to make it. If they cannot get the point to the end, this will go match point to an enemy. Or, excuse me, just one match point. We'll move on to a third game, which is what we're looking for. But if they can capitalize it now, if they can finish this jump right now, they'll finish the match. Shut them out completely and move forward. Offense has 30 seconds, so there will not be another push after this. No, Emo goes down. A lot of ults go out. We end up with 3 up, 4 up. Ooh, 4 up for the offense, 5 up for the offense, 4 back up for defense. Big hammer down from Zadka. Is able to pick up the Reinhardt. Puts him down. Is probably going to get the Zarya too. Backs off and controls. You don't need to chase. Good choice. Good field of mind there from Zadka to not chase that Zarya. We just need to stay on defense. We just need to hold this. They're nowhere near the point. They can't push us off. 3, 2, 1. Resets the overtime timer. Resets the overtime timer, but they don't have much time for this. Saki's got to get back in now. That overtime timer is just waiting to go. That might's going to be it, though. 3, 2, 1, and that is going to be it. The defensive hold to hold 3-2 keeps an enemy in the game. We're going to go to game 3. Well done there. All players involved. Widowmakers were going crazy on both sides. Tremendous game there. Complete game 2. We'll move on to game 3. The game 3 map is going to be decided by Lunar, and they get to take it all home.